People is proud to present the 40 Days for FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, which is leading the way in advocating for technology that promotes financial inclusivity. Since 2020, we've profiled over 100 FinTechs, and our inaugural edition in Tanzania is shining a spotlight on those breaking down digital barriers and transforming lives for the better.
My name is Maureen Majaliwa. I am heading the bank assurance business for CRDB Bank. CRDB Bank is the leading underwriter on general business for the banks that are actually participating in insurance business. So towards the end of September, we had an opportunity to launch a new insurance proposition, which we have done a partnership with Laina Finance, who is a fintech with the intention to push and drive utilization of insurance. So we've come up with a value proposition that is set to allow the flexibility on insurance payment to business owners. And when we talk about business owners, we're specifically focusing on motorbike riders and Bajaj riders. So the product is going by the name Bima Buku, and which has been specifically targeting to speak about the pricing. When you talk about the pricing, Buku means 1,000 shillings or equivalent to less than $1. So when you talk about less than having a proposition that gives you insurance values out of less than $1, it's one of the least anyone can be able to acquire, which carries a lot of advantages for the motorbike riders as well as the Bajaj riders. So through this Bima Buku, motorbike rider is able to get insurance for their motor vehicles, is able to get insurance for medical insurance for their own as the riders. At the same time, they're able to get life insurance within the same modality, and more or less we also include condolence out of it. So it's a package of 4, and when you talk about them having motor insurance, it also includes a liability insurance for a third party who utilizes this motor Bajaj or motorbike. So when you look at the payment is set on a daily modality, but you have a room to pay quarterly, or you can pay 10 days ahead. So looking at the nature of their business and the busy schedule, what mostly have been doing, they've been paying at least 10 days in advance, and immediately after 10 days they continue paying in that modality. So it's a value proposition that is the first in the country, which has factored in the room to enroll more people into utilizing insurance. Currently, the big challenge would be the awareness, which as the bank we've invested a lot in terms of media, WhatsApp messages, influencers who are actually taking part in spreading the awareness, because as many become aware, they will tell you that paying 1,000 shillings, it's a flexible modality, because if you look at the nature of the customers that they are onboarding on daily basis, these are the prices that they pay. It's either 1,000, 2,000, mainly less than 5,000. So it is an area where they can also feel comfortable to play. So now when they do not have to run away from the traffic police, they do not have to break the law unnecessarily, because now they already have a tool that can support them. And if you look, this product is 100% accessible digitally through our USSD or SIM banking, where the Bajaj or motorbike rider has to press *150*03# and go straight to accessing this insurance. It takes you less than 20 seconds to own an insurance which protects not only your asset but as well as your health. So for 40 days, 40 FinTech, what I see that has come as a value added arena is to say there's that silo that had been there before. Now this is the time that the silo is going away. There were very few partnerships, there were very few engagements which allowed different platforms to share data. So now, knowing that we're actually focusing on a similar goal, every other person is looking at how they can deliver impact. Because by joining all these players, we are certain from the banking perspective, we'll be able to reach to a bigger number of people. From the insurance perspective, you're able to reach at the issue of penetration to ensure that we reach a bigger population, and everybody sits in a position where you're comfortable, you're not economically shaken, because the bank is there to support you financially, insurance is there to protect you, FinTech is there to give you easy access. So for us, we're seeing that this is coming in as a platform that is value adding, not only to players but to the end users at large. We are looking forward to going into other markets and replicate what we have done for Bima Buku.
Join us in this financial inclusivity revolution, presented in partnership with Level 1 Project, Information and Communication Technologies Commission ICTC, Founders Academy, Cyber PLC Academy, Cross-Leg Technologies, Infitex, Ideation Corner, and the Moduloop Foundation, with generous support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Follow hashtag 40 Days for the FinTechs, hashtag Level 1 Project to learn more and get involved in creating a brighter financial future for all.